It's been a couple months since you fought, since we've gotten to hang out with you. So give us the update. Kind of what have you been up to the last couple months? How you feeling? What's it going?
Oh man, so after the Justin fight, for sure I needed some time off. But just kind of just chilling out, man. I'm waiting on the UFC to get a call. There's a lot of mix-up in the division right now. A lot of guys hurt, a lot of guys out, in prison, praying. They're injured. I don't know what's going on, but I'm enjoying myself. I've been fighting 3-4 times a year since I was 19, so I don't mind a little bit of time off. It never hurt me. So just waiting on the boss to give me a call. That's all.
So give us an idea, kind of, because as you said, I mean, this month has been crazy for the lightweight division, right? And
yeah.
I think we're all trying to figure it out too. I mean, you decided to kind of hang back a little bit, but then you had Poirier turn in that amazing performance the other night as well. He's saying,
yep.
Man, I think I deserve it right now. Ferguson, we've seen the leg. That thing looks like it's going to take a while. Conor, we don't know what's happening. So
yeah.
How do you see it? I mean, do you see that Poirier might have jumped by you by his last result?
You know, I seriously have no control of who gets this shot, who doesn't get the shot, so I don't really focus on it. If they want to give Dustin a title shot, hell, give him a title shot. Do I think he'll do well? Probably not, but not up to me. Give him a shot, let him do what he wants to do, and that'll be that. I know, 100%, matchup-wise, wrestling, stylistically, I watch the champion fight a lot. I am the guy to beat the champion. Not Dustin Poirier, not Conor McGregor, not anyone. I understand who I lost to, who I won to, who can win this, who can win that. I'm the best style matchup. The champion don't want to fight me right now. He knows. He picks off. He's gonna pick off the wounded gazelles one by one. He's gonna take the good style matchups. I understand. Take them. I'll be waiting in the end.
I mean, you know what type of opportunities and paychecks and things like that come along with title fights. So how is it that you're? Because I would think, the other way, or you'd be like, hey, hell with Dustin, I need to be that guy.
No, look, I'm not fighting for something that I'm not going to be getting. Like, I want to earn my shot. I want to beat the best guys in front of me. My goal, has always been the same since I joined the UFC. I want the baddest motherfuckers in this sport, the most dangerous guys, the guys who everyone thinks that I'm going to lose against. Right now, Khabib's that guy, so I want to fight that guy. And that's how I always go. I want the guy who everybody thinks is the best, who's unbeatable. I want everybody who thinks is the most dangerous. Khabib's on top right now, and I like to get in there and let people know that he's very beatable, very.
Last thing for me, I mean, there's some uncertainty right now, as you said, but Conor's out there. I mean, we don't know what the legal process is going to be. We don't know what's going to happen. But when he clears that up, I mean, do you think he should be able to walk right in and get the Khabib fight if that's who's still the champion at that point?
Look, what if I made the decisions around here, this company would be ran a lot different. Honestly, it wouldn't make too much money at all. So look, you don't want me making the decisions around here, bro. So should he? Who knows? Is he going to? Probably, if he wants to. So we're gonna let Khabib make his money. What's funny about this whole thing is Khabib wasn't a champion. Now he's a champion after beating number 11. Let's just get that out in the open. He says paper champion, who's fake champion, who's real champion. You beat number 11, and now you're champion. So think on that. Pray on that during Ramadan. Think about that. Number 11, and now you're champion. When I fought for the title, when I fought for the world title, I literally fought number 5, 4, 3, 2, then 1. I fought a champion, a guy who was a champion, who had a belt. That's a real champion. And I'll continue to fight the best, and I'll wait my turn. I'll let the UFC do their job, pick who's next in line. I'll be waiting there for all of them.
Any word on Kevin Lee's comments about you the other day?
It's for me, it's a non-factor. It's talking away into a fight that he hasn't earned his right. This guy's young. He's fighting whoever he's fighting. He's fighting a lot of top 20, 30, 40 guys. He doesn't deserve to say my name. He says my name a lot. He don't deserve to say my name. He'll earn his way there, and then he can say my name. Right now, it's a non-factor.
Do you have any regrets about the last couple months at all? Do you wish that you kind of did things differently, or were able to cut weight, etc.?
So I'm upset about myself because I feel like I had the foresight to see the Tony Khabib falling apart. I talked about it. I said it. as we got a month, 5, 6 weeks out, I'm like, oh, these guys are fighting. It's the 4th time. There's no way it's happening again. So I'm like, I've been fighting 3 and 4 times since I was 19 years old. Per year since I was 19 years old. For once in my life, I said, fuck this, man. Like, enjoy your life. I have 4 kids, a wife. Fighting is fucking great. I love to fight. But if no one's calling me, knocking down my door, and people are leaving me alone, then I'm going to live my life a little bit. For once, ever. So, you know.
Do you feel like you have to prove the doubters wrong? Like, you know, there's a lot of shit talkers out there now coming at you, so you feel like
I enjoy when everyone is one-sided and thinks the other guy can't be beaten. I enjoyed the RDA when I was 4-1 underdog. I enjoy the underdog role. I relish that role. I like to be in 14, 15 years of fighting, however long I fucking forget, however long I've been fighting, it's very hard to get excited about a fight anymore. When people say, hey, you're going to fight this guy needs to be someone. He needs to be dangerous. He needs to be a big name. There needs to be in it something for me to feel something. If I don't feel nothing, then I'm probably not going to answer the call. So I really just want someone who gets some emotion out of me. I don't know what emotion I need, but I just need to feel something about the name you're giving me.
Is there anybody out there besides Khabib that would do that for you?
I've said it over and over, and I'm beating a dead horse because they're not going to sign the contract. But Nate's a big name. Everybody loves Nate. Everybody thinks Nate can do this. I love his name on my resume. When I'm done fighting, I want a win against a Diaz. You know, this is something. Maybe it's meaningless. Maybe fans go, why this guy? He's not ranked. I just want his name, just like every other guy. I want their name. So he'd be one. Khabib be one right now, and I'm sure in the next couple weeks we're gonna figure out another name that I can get excited about.
Is that why you turned down the rematch? Dustin said you turned down the rematch against him. He said you turned it down 5 times. Is that just because his name doesn't do enough for you, and you'd rather have a fight against a Diaz or a Khabib?
This is a big part of it, but fans need to understand there's a big difference. So they say, oh, hey, you duck a fight. Look at my fucking resume, bro. Like, compared to every lightweight in this division, go look at who I fought. If you ever tell me I duck someone, you don't know shit about fighting. You know nothing. Because there's not a single guy in the lightweight division who has fought back-to-back champions, the baddest motherfuckers in this sport ever, other than me. And if I'm mistaken, give me the resume. I want to see it. But I'm not the guy. I don't duck anyone. I will take a better opportunity for myself. If you're not the guy and you're not as better, a good as an opportunity than what I have available, then yeah, I'll fucking duck you. And I'll duck you. And I'll take the opportunity that's better than you. I've been guilty of that. I've never ducked anyone.
So it's fair to say you did turn down the rematch, but not because you were afraid, so to speak, but you had other opportunities on the table.
Didn't turn down a rematch. I accepted a lot of money to do the Ultimate Fighter, and I accepted a fight with Justin Gaethje. I didn't turn down. I'd like to say it that way, rather than saying I turned down Dustin Poirier. I've accepted something much greater than Dustin Poirier. I accepted a lot of money to do the Ultimate Fighter, and I accepted a chance with a higher-ranked opponent.
Did Poirier surprise you with how he did against Gaethje? Because before you said you thought Gaethje was probably going to take it, but Poirier ended up with the win. Did he surprise you with his performance?
Yes. I thought in the 3rd and 4th he was quitting again. I said, oh my God, he's doing it again. He's playing with his eyes. He held this eye and said it was this eye. I didn't know what he was doing. So he shocked me that he stayed in there because it looked like, I even said it, I was very honest with the crowd. Round 4 and 5, if me and Dustin went 4 and 5, I don't know how it would have went. I needed to finish Dustin in the 3rd. Poirier took him into the 4th. He stuck it out and gutted it out and got the finish. So hats off to him. But yeah, he did better than I expected. But that's probably how I seen the fight going. It looked like his legs were. He was switching his stance. He was doing a lot of the same things I was doing, and he gutted it out and he got the win. So hats off to him.
How do you feel about you versus Khabib? You said before you think you're a good style matchup, but after this fight with that, how are you feeling about that?
I already thought I was a good style matchup, but I wanted to go see Khabib live. Sometimes you see things on TV and you don't get a sense of speed. of the other opponent or what they're really capable of until you see them live. So I went to MSG, I sat front row, and I wanted to see him live. And yes, I'm very confident in my chances against Khabib. I seen what he does. I seen what he's strong at. I respect it. He's a hell of a fighter. But stylistically, when you look down the division, who the good wrestlers are, I mean, come on. Look, he accepted Khabib and accepted Poirier, and I'm not, and accepted, I don't know, everyone he accepted doesn't seem like they have a wrestling defense at all. So I get that, I understand it, but I'm here, and I'm the toughest opponent. I'm the guy who, matchup-wise, you probably want to stay away from if I was Khabib, and I think most people know it.
Would you rather fight Khabib or Nate next? If you had to choose.
Khabib for sure. He's undefeated, and I feel like the story is much like one we heard before. It's a guy from Philadelphia fights an undefeated fucking Russian that everybody thinks is indestructible. That everybody, and you know what? We can do it just like that. If he dies, he dies.